the checkerboard. Think I never had a better, so let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got a dollar to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Good life.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
The Bears got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He remains number one despite sporting a loss last time out. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Andrzej Kopitar, native of Slovenia, on their 2014 Olympic team. He's a two-time Stanley Cup champion, a captain, and winner of both the Selke and Lady Byng trophies. Loose puck knocked away by Taylor Hall. The Nighthawks keep the play going in the middle. Back to the point. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Bears have it along the side at mid-ice. Took that away in his own zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Laid on to Yossi. The Bears are driving it from the wing. Not able to do that well. Long lead pass to Yossi. Sauced big time to Thornton. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Each team must feel like they're looking into a mirror when they go through the neutral zone. The other team is always back in a trap. They're always really well positioned, and there's just not many chances.
Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Pearson. Brings it in for an attack. Slid. What an athletic save! Solid, clean win. The Bears with a neutral zone possession along the wing. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Stole that pass away in his own end. Tremendous hit.
Goligoski's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
On to Kane. Missed the net. Back at the point now. Pass across at the point. Pitch to Pearson. And he gets it back. Elevates a pass to Kane. Fires in front. Save with a blocker. Recollected. Steps across that line. Takes a shot. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Good job on the draw. Augusta's in their own end setting things up. Blocked away. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Boyle. Puck is thrown to Kasha. Looking to Boyle. Steps in from the neutral zone. Took it up the boards and holds. Trying to go to Pominville.
not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Just over 8 minutes to go here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Crosses that line. Shoots. What a save. That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Down low again. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. They're getting all organized now.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Collected by Sherry. And he picks it up. Augusta's getting to the neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Skilled play by Backstrom. Karam pass to Hall.
Is able to move on in.
Takes that pass off the boards. Chip to Hall.
Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
That puck landed in the bench area, and they can't play.
The puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
Neutralized face-off win. Severson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Backstrom's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Bears will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Penalty to number 19.
With a blast!
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Bears have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
And by number 93.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. That one's deflected. The Bears, through the neutral zone, have possession.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Zibanejad's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Lightning in that glove. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen.
Moncton's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. And he steps across the line. Passed in the corner to Severson.
Here's a one-timer.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Kovalchuk's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Sometimes you think you're in the right spot. I believe the goaltender felt he had most of the net covered, but that pass to one-timer is too quick for him to catch up to.
Moncton's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away?
Can he beat him here? He did a wonderful job of shutting down a breakaway. What a play. And a save.
Moncton setting up an offense from the wing. To the point it comes. Receives that pass from the other side. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific determination by Kopitar. Snapping a pass to Yossi. The Bears have it at center ice. He loads it up. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass attempt to Hall. Directing that one to Zibanejad. Skates along the line. And angled to Seabrook. Deflected off the blocker. Many yards gained to Zibanejad. Got it in his own end. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Read that play in his own end. Moving it to Zibanejad. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. To Pearson. Augusta's leaving the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Seabrook. The Bears with possession in the neutral zone. A big one-timer. Wonderful stop.
He's always been a pretty blue-collar player. Now he's got 49 career goals. It would be quite a milestone to get to 50.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Clean win on the draw. The Nighthawks are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Takes that pass from the other point. Shot deflected. Pitching it to Daly. Wonderful block. To Boyle. Gains the zone. Important interception there. Now it's directed to Pominville. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Passing one off now to Andrighetto. Got that pass in his own end. Right into the slot. Dogged determination there by Martinez. Brings a shot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Fox has been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Augusta's gotten back to within 1, and we're late in the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching this one to Andrighetto. That puck's loose. Good defense. Oh, broke it up. Cut that pass in his own end.
Andrighetto's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Right to the point. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Down low again. Chipped down. And finally they touch, and they'll sit. Lutterbuck's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Nighthawks get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play. but less than they'd hoped.
Augusta's looking to head man up the wing.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Swept on to Spurgeon. Takes that pass from the other point man. Points it. Dishes it back. Passes it back to the point. Back to the blue line. Oh, missed the net. To Kane. To the point with it. Sends it back the other way. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Puck picked off. And he dumps it in.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Still time on this power play, but not much. Sends to the point. Shoots. Big pad save. 16 showing on the clock. And he gets it back. Great poke check. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Puck is thrown to Pearson. The Bears killed it off, and so we're back even.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to guest services to receive your team.
The Bears are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Augusta's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Spurgeon. The Nighthawks are skating it up at neutral ice. That puck's loose, defended away by Backstrom. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Yossi's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Nighthawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Using the point. Caroms it on to Pearson. Use that stick like a magic wand. He cut him down on that rush. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Looking to Kane. Trying to go to Spurgeon. Propelled to Pearson. Nicely received at the point. And at an angle to Goligoski. Shot! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Good quick poke check there. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Great glove hand. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Slid back across from one point to the other. A one-timer! Terrific glove save! They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Snapping a pass to Chikrin. Up to the point. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Turned away with the stick. The Nighthawks power play let him down at a very important time.
Yossi's had a long few moments over in the penalty box as he sits there by himself and just hopes that the penalty killers can bail him out. They did, and now he can get back in the game.
Zibanejad's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Augusta sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Time of the penalty.
He got rid of it.
4 seconds.
Pass attempt to Thornton. The Bears skated up on the side. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And that one's sent back out. Breakout pass into empty ice. It's dumped in. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Daly. Rifled that pass up the wing to Thornton. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Good work with the stick. Gathered up by Yandel. Laid on to Thornton.
1 goal away from a milestone, Doc. He's out there bidding for it.
What a reaction save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Solid work there by Martinez. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Takes it to the corner. The Nighthawks are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Oh, and blocked away. Slid to Yandel. Really good cut of the pass.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
The Mooseheads will help put a bookend on this final game of the homestand. That's up next on the schedule. Over 9 minutes left to go in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Lots on that to Chikrin. Directing that one to Pitlick. And he dumps it in. Augusta setting things up in their own end. Gains that offensive line. Big drive, and he missed it.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Perfect pass. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Smart recovery by Pominville. Great take, dangerous area. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Bears guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Sent on further, they'll have to return.
Not looking for pretty here. That's a smart play.
Malgin hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Bears are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Moving it to Kane. Good place to shoot from. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You got the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Oh, what a hit that one was!
Hall is often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Yossi's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Just a little over 4 minutes remaining. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Gives it over to the point. Heaves one. Save with the pad. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Free puck off a defender there. Nice work by Josi. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Nice stick by the defense. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Big collision in open ice.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Pitching it to Severson. And now it's directed to Pitlick. That's the end. Good work by Spurgeon. Passing one off now to Goligoski. Moncton's power play failed them this time, though it didn't earlier. This was a time they needed it, though.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes of the game. You have to have your penalty killers come through for you, and all you can do is hope. Sherrod's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. Save. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Pitch to Pearson. And he gets it back. Presses that attack. Big glove save. He froze that just for a break.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Skates it into the zone. From the outside. Oh, and he robbed him. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Pitching this one to Zibanejad. Puck is thrown to Thornton.
Gathered up again by Spurgeon. Looking to Hall. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Solid glove save.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to make a rather routine save.
Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. And a save. We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on
Goligoski's goal was the last tying goal possible in this game because we're going to end it in overtime sometime in a moment. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. In with it now. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moncton's in their own end, continuing on. Stick handles right up center. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. The Nighthawks are starting back in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. The big pillows came in handy. Skate kick out of the scrum. Puts one on. Trying to go to Thornton. A giveaway. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game. And the power play unit comes out.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. In the shadow of their goaltender, they won a huge face-off there.
3 minutes, 14 seconds.
Terrific determination by Martinez. Snapping a pass to Chikrin. Directing that one to Hall. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The horn sounds and the game is over. Augusta's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.